Well, good day, guys. I forgot my SD card from my GoPro, so I can't film with that, so we're going to try and do this with the phone. So I'm at my last bait here, my only bait, I guess, right now, that I have snares at. The last couple checks, there's been nothing, no tracks even, and I notice now we've got a few tracks here. I don't know if you can see that, so we're going to go in here and check. I checked a couple of snares down that way and nothing, so we will get in here and see, and I'll turn you on if I catch something. Another thing I should mention, I never thought of mentioning it before, but my buddy Trapper Jay had mentioned it in one of his videos. Excuse me. Whenever I come here or to any of my baits, I always walk through the bone pile or the bait. I only use the boots I'm wearing for snaring, but going in and out of the truck from work and whatnot, and you don't know the kind of scent that's in there, so I always walk through here. I'm thinking that it carries some of the scent from the bait down the trails and maybe masks any other foreign smell that's on my boots. So I just thought I'd mention that too. But okay, let's go check some snares. Well, we're coming up to the first snare here. That snare was set down in there, and I caught something, but I'm not sure what the hell here. It's wrapped around that tree a couple of times, and that looks like a breakaway. I don't know if it's in focus or not, but that looks like a breakaway. So I'm gonna pull this out of here and reset it, and we'll keep moving on here. So here's the remake of that snare. I can't see any coyote tracks or anything. That looks like a breakaway anyways that the ferrule let go, so the breakaway did its job. But this is the remake, and you can see there's one deer track in there. So I probably caught him by the leg. He might have stepped through or whatnot. So okay, I'm going to shut you off and I'm going to keep on going. Well, I checked all but two snares, and by the looks of it, the coyotes never came into the bush. They just skirted the edge of the creek. But there's a whole pile of deer that are moving in here, so it's looking like it's time to get out of here. Catch has been slow anyways, but with the deer and stuff moving in, I don't want to be catching any of them. So good day, guys. Well, I'm starting a new bait. Sorry, I got a little bit of a cold going on. So this isn't ideally where I was going to set up, but I had a farmer approach me. He lives about a half mile from here. He said there's a whole bunch of coyotes and they're killing deer in his yard bush, and I have seen sign where they've killed 2 deer out in a stubble field, and he wants me to try and snare them, so that's why I'm here. So basically right now I'm at the mercy of the butcher. What you guys can see here is 3 55-gallon drums of butcher scraps. So that's basically all I got right now. Hopefully next week they're going to be cutting a lot more. They did a lot of butchering this week, so, and some of it last week, so that should be ready to be cut. Some of you guys have asked about my coyotes. Yes, this year I started putting my carcasses at my bait. I don't put it on the bait, but I do drop them off here. I never used to, but I started this year. And I've been told that putting them here is going to train your ravens to eat your coyotes. And I don't know, my personal opinion is if you catch a coyote and he's thawed, or you catch a fox, whatever you catch, they're thawed, they're fresh, the ravens are going to eat that first, whether it's a fox, whether it's a coyote, whatever, just simply because it's fresh. And I don't believe that putting your carcasses here is training them to look for the taste of meat, of coyote meat. I don't know. Like right now it is 35 below. Luckily we have barely any wind. We had a little wind this morning and she was 46 below, and it was cold. It's still cold now, but it wasn't as cold as it was this morning. So yeah, Another thing I guess guys asked, yes, I do throw roadkill down when I can find it. The last few that I have seen, I don't know if they were hit by a semi or what, because there's nothing left of them. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd kind of show you, starting a new bait, so we'll come back here in a couple days, and as you can see, there's no tracks or nothing. If I had ample bait and lots of time, what I would do, or have done I guess in the past, is I'll put some of this bait in a lick tub and I'll pour a little bit of water on it and let it freeze overnight, and then bring it out the next day. But bait's pretty short or pretty scarce right now, so don't really have time for that. So it just kind of keeps it together a little bit longer. The birds can't eat it quite as fast and whatnot. So, but yeah, okay, well, we'll come back in a couple days and see if we have any tracks at all. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, so we never caught anything at that bait, the last bait we were at there. So this here is where I set bait here a few days ago, so I'm just coming back today to kind of check it. I walked in the bush a little bit just to have a look, and there's the odd coyote track I know coming in. The coyotes, there was 2 coyotes for sure. They followed my truck track, whatever, basically to the bait. You can see I threw my coyotes down there. You can see that there's the odd track in there, so we definitely check them out. There's still a little bit of bait left. It's kind of froze together. So, I don't know if you can see that. I don't even know where I am here. There's the bait. So, but yeah, I was hoping to maybe set this tomorrow. But with the amount of tracks are here, I'm going to leave it for a little bit. I'm going to throw some skunk essence up on the trees and whatnot, because I don't think they found it yet. Like I said in the other part of the video, the farmer to the south of me, he's having trouble with coyotes, and they are killing deer and whatnot. I don't want to go any closer to his yard, but so we'll see what happens. It was kind of hard to get in and blew in. There's lots of snow in this field, whatnot, and we're supposed to get snow here in the next couple of weeks, so who knows, I might not even be able to get in here anymore. But another thing I tried to show you, but it didn't work with my phone, is when I run big baits like this, you always have your ravens. You want your ravens or birds and stuff to make the noise and squawk, and it brings coyotes. And I've had certain baits that have had 50 or 60 ravens on it, but today when I came, I bet you there was over 100 ravens here. I've never seen so many damn birds in my life. So when I pulled up, I thought this bait would be completely gone, because it's been here a few days already and whatnot, but I'm surprised that there's as much left as there is. So, but yeah, okay, with that, guys, I'm gonna turn you off, and I'm gonna scout around a little bit more here before I leave. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new subs. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, till the next time.